and I am Amara, or Marco, or whatever I seem to be called as of late. This is my second video on the 3 cosplays that I absolutely loved, that were my favorite that I have ever worn, and the 3 that are my dream cosplays that I hope to do one day. Number 3. My third favorite cosplay that I've ever done was Han Jizo from Attack on Titan. I absolutely love this character. They are just the funniest and most eccentric character that I have ever done, and I just really enjoyed it, and it made the photo shoot really interesting because my friends had no clue who this character was and were just like, okay, act however they act. And one of my favorite pictures comes from that shoot because of that. Number 2, Neotalia Prussia. I absolutely loved this costume. It was something that I really wanted to perfect, and wearing it at Otakon the previous year, from when I had finally finished it to where I wanted it for TekoshoCon, there was a lot of changes made. I really put my heart and soul kind of into this costume. It was so much fun to wear. Also doesn't help that I got one of my favorite photos of all time out of this. My number 1 favorite costume that I've ever done is Merida from Brave. This is the first costume I really kind of put 100% effort into. I took, I believe, a week and a half to make. Off and on. I had just got a new sewing machine, so I was working with it. My mother had gotten me the pattern and the fabric for Christmas, so I kind of went from knowing just basic things with sewing to making this dress that I completely loved. I hope one day I can finally wear it to a con, but who knows. Number 3, Sailor Uranus. I absolutely adored Sailor Uranus when I was a child. I was that very tomboyish child that kind of didn't 100% do the whole dresses and everything, and just kind of watching Sailor Uranus, and just, I don't know what it was, but I really liked that character. So, number 2 costume that I would really like to do is Captain America. I kind of did a collaborative effort with Matt on this costume. I think it turned out really well. However, it isn't the one that I would absolutely love to do, which is kind of the superhero suit of Captain America. Be it that I will somehow gender bend it, or actually do the full male version. It's something that I've absolutely loved. I think Captain America is my favorite out of the Avengers, and I hope one day to do that costume justice. If I have to make it, if I have to buy it, something. I would like to be Captain America one day. The number 1 costume that I would really like to do is Toph Beifong from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Toph came out is actually the year after I was diagnosed being legally blind. And with that, she was kind of a role model that I looked up to. She was this very sassy and kind of snarky character that was just fun, and I absolutely loved her. Her family situation kind of paralleled a little bit of my own in a sense. Not that I was being hidden from people, but that I was being babied and looked at as different. So to see her being very independent and just very toffish, is that the best way to put it? I think so. I absolutely fell in love with this character, and I do have plans very soon to be cosplaying her, so I'll be able to cross her off my dream list and hopefully do her justice. That is it for my video. If you would like to check out any of the other videos Matt and I would have done, please do so. We also have a TNT video, which link will be about here, somewhere. like all the videos or something. Do subscribe, and I will see you Matt on our next video. Bye bye!